Okay guys, let's get started tonight with the backbone of our company, the thing we're probably the most known for, and that is our microfiber chiffonnettes. As I said in our welcome video, our company was started in France, and chiffonnettes is a French word, and that is a word for the cloth that cleans your house. We don't say rag because we are way too fancy for that, and it's way more fun to say, hey, can I get a chiffonnette to clean this counter and clean up this mess? So our chiffonnettes are 100% fibers. So there's nothing else, there's no hard metals in them, no anything else. They are just a textile. And they are a blend of nylon or polyamide and polyester. Now what that means for you is that they are durable, that's the polyester part, but they are also incredibly absorbent. They're gonna hold water, they're gonna trap that dirt, that grime, that dust, whatever it is you're cleaning up, and hold it in the cloth so that you don't have to drag it all over your counter again. And I keep saying counter, but really, there's a lot more places you can use these. So each of ours is woven for a specific purpose. And if you look carefully here, you can see that each one has a little bit of a different texture to it, a little bit of a different weave or knit to it. So that is because each one of these does a different job. This is our variety kit. It comes with 3 chiffonnettes, and each one of these does a special job. So this is our heavy duty. It is the darkest of the chiffonnettes. All right, and it's going to be your scrubber. This is for the toughest jobs. A lot of people use these as their dishcloth. It's great for that. It's great for wiping up messes on your counter. It's great for scrubbing down the front of your refrigerator or the inside of your stove or your microwave. This one is the kind of cloth that's just going to keep working. And you'll notice too that it is sewn at the edges, so it's not gonna fray. Now, this particular microfiber cloth right here is about 3 years old, and I've still been using it. And that's the amazing thing about our microfibers. Most people are saying they are getting 5 to 7 years usage out of a single variety kit with normal use and with proper care, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So this is the heavy duty, great for all those scrubbing messes, all right? The middle one, okay, this is kind of like the waffle one. This is our essential multi-surface. Whew, my brain just went away there. Our multi-surface chiffonnette. This one has the ultrasonic edges, so it also doesn't fray, okay? And this one is the trapping, okay? So this one is great for dusting. You can use it wet or dry. It does work a little bit better if it's slightly damp, and I will also show you how to do that in just a moment. But again, nice, sturdy, large, and the really cool part is, if you fold your chiffonnette into fourths, you now have 8 cleaning surfaces. So you can wipe an area, continue wiping, flip it over, you have 2 more clean surfaces, flip it again, flip it back to that inside spot, and you have 4 more cleaning surfaces. So you can keep going for a long time without having to rinse this puppy out. That is great. This is one that I use all the time for little messes, for dusting, all over the place. Oh, for dog art on my windows, because it's a lot. Frankly, my dogs lick the windows a lot. All right, this is the one that probably is the reason that I am an H2O at Home advisor. This is our precision glass cloth. And you'll notice by comparison that this one has a very flat weave to it. It doesn't stick up very much, and that is by design. This is the cloth to clean your glass surfaces, windows, mirrors, anything shiny, TVs, computer screens. And yes, you can use a little bit of water with it. That's the purpose of it. And what it does is it leaves no streaks, which is amazing. It leaves no water spots, which is amazing. And you're not using anything except for water. This is amazing. This will change the way you clean the bathroom in your house. This will change the way you clean your windows. I cannot use this thing enough. Like, I love this thing so much. I guarantee you, if you tried to have a race between somebody using a chiffonnette and somebody using Windex and paper towels, the chiffonnette would win in speed and in how it looked when you were all done. So I am going to show you now a couple of great ways to use these cloths, as well as some before and after pictures so you guys can see for yourself. If you have any questions, be sure to drop me a comment, ask about it, and I'm happy to help. Thanks. All right, we are here in my bathroom so that I can show you how our variety kit works so great for cleaning. The first first thing I wanted to show you guys was the glass cloth, because that is the one that sold me on H2O at Home. So this is my daughter's bathroom also. So there's a lot of water spots. It's kind of hard to see them on the video, so we're going to up the ante a little bit here. I'm going to start with some butter. Now, when I first started with H2O at Home, my husband was like, oh, is the butter part of the cleaning process? He doesn't clean very much, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and make a little message. I love H2O. Now, that is good and buttery. And again, it is not part of the cleaning process. I just wanted to show you guys how awesome these products are. So we're going to start out with, this is a dry one right now, but I'm going to get it wet in just a minute. This is our Essential Multi-Surface, that waffle one, okay? So I'm just going to get it wet. And it doesn't matter if you use hot or cold water. And then I'm going to wring it out. And I wring it out by rolling it up into kind of a burrito, if you will. And you don't want it dripping wet. You actually want it to the point where it's almost all the way wrung out. You just want it damp. So I'm going to use this for our hardcore stuff. I also use this if I have to clean up stuff from my dogs or when my kid gets really messy on the windows outside. So we're going to start by just doing a nice S motion in this section. You'll notice it's already lifting that right up. It is all trapped right here. I'm going to flip it over and go the other way. Okay. I've removed the butter now, but you're thinking, that does not look great, Miranda. I know, we're not done yet. If I was just cleaning my normal mirror, I would not use the multi-surface. I would just use my glass cloth. So we're going to get this one wet as well. Same thing. You get it wet and wring it out. And the more this is wrung out, the better. You really want this to be just barely damp. You don't want it dripping with water. And notice I am really wringing it out. There's hardly anything left. And then we're just going to do, I still have it in fourths. I'm just going to do S motions across the top here, back and forth. And I'm also picking up those water spots. I don't know if you can tell. And then I'm just going to hit the edges again, because sometimes those, oops, there's one little spot right there I missed. All right. And I am my own worst critic when it comes to this, so I'm just going to double check and make sure that I am in good shape here. And you just let it air dry and watch how it is completely clean, no streaks, no chemicals, all you use was water. It's fantastic. Now I said we were going to use the whole variety kit, so I wanted to show you one more thing, and that is my heavy duty. I like to clean my bathroom counter every so often just because, again, I have a kid. She gets really messy. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this one wet again. And the truth is, you could probably use the multi-surface too, but I thought I'd show you this one as well. And I'm just going to wipe my counters up. And the cool thing is that because, yes, this is scrubbing, but it's also, because it's microfiber, it is trapping. So that dust, whatever dust was on the counter, is now trapped in my microfiber cloth. I can go around here. Now, is this a deep clean of my bathroom? No. This is one of those good, oh, crud, people are coming over in 5 minutes, I need to clean my bathroom kind of cleans. If I really want to really clean it good way, I would use my cleaning clay and my all-purpose cleaner. So there we go. Quick wipe down of all my surfaces. Nice, neat, done. It's great for a quick cleaning. I'm going to show you guys one more thing. So, all right, so real quick, I washed out my heavy-duty chiffonnette. It's still wet, just damp again, but I just rinsed it off to get some of that crud off from my sink. And I wanted to show you guys, I purposely left this for a while so that I could make a really good video for you. This is a, obviously, light switch that has gotten a lot of touch by a 4-year-old. So I'm just going to use my damp heavy-duty chiffonnette and wipe the wall around it. Oops. Again. And once you start, sometimes it feels like you can't quite stop. But there is a much cleaner wall and light switch, just with water and a little bit of elbow grease.